My name's Jennifer. Jennifer Wang.
My name is Reese Patton.
I'm your Hutsebaut.
My name is Maria Volkova.
I first got involved in the project when Miss Knight brought it up in our art class.
When we presented the assignment in our art class.
In our art class.
In our class.
She wanted us to make human rights tiles for the project. And when I heard of it, I thought it was really amazing because human rights is something really important.
I dealt with the right to an identity.
The right to a safe and clean environment.
The right to not be exploited or being taken advantage of.
I feel like we all are individual, have something special about us, so we need to really display that.
Among children, because they're usually very trusting towards adults and just trusting towards people in general, it's very easy for them to be exploited in a handful of ways. I think it was a video when I was younger because we had birds and someone's cutting the feathers off. And the bird kept on trying to move out of it, or fly away from them, but it doesn't really have any control in that situation, so.
When I moved to Canada, I really started to appreciate the clean air and water and the environment around us. I lived in a city where you couldn't see the stars at night, and you could see the pollution condensing in the lower areas of the city. So I really appreciated the cleanliness when I came to Canada.
Well, abuse is something that doesn't happen in third world countries only. Abuse which happens in our own backyard and to people we know. And I think it's really important for people to know this because our childhood is something that is some of the most precious moments in our life, and to have that stripped and taken away from kids is something that limits their opportunity and success.
I thought it was very cool that we're asked to be brought together by such an unconventional medium like art.
I think it's a really good way to spread awareness for people that actually don't know about many things being violated.
So I don't really know that many artists, and I just got into art this year. So a lot of my inspiration just came from my peers, and I saw a lot of the pieces that they were doing, and I saw the different techniques they used and little details that they put in, and I tried to incorporate some of that.
I've focused this piece on realism, so I wanted to make it as realistic as possible because it would be easier for people to relate and imagine what it would be like to live in a dirtier and a not as safe environment as we have here.
I believe that if it's more realistic, it gives that more gritty feel, and it's definitely more serious.
I want them to get out of the piece is that abuse is never okay.
I hope people see how different people live in different environments, and that we shouldn't take our environment for granted because not all people have the same options as we do.
I hope that people just realize that they're different and they don't have to be afraid to be different.
A child might be the happiest thing that you'll ever have, and you want to take that chance to be able to be a parent and to be involved in the beautiful moments and opportunities that they have as a child, because it only lasts for so long.
The fact that you can be special and be an individual is huge, and it definitely is part of who you should be. I just hope people that realize that they can stay true to themselves and also not put people in a place where they can't be true to themselves.
It's the foundation to how our society runs. And if we don't know about it, and if we don't care about it, and if we don't take action on it, and we don't know our rights, then we can't properly address issues within them. And I thought it was just a really great way to get young kids involved into this, so I really liked it.
Alright, then. That's good.
Okay, thanks. Here's my tile.
Alright, then. Thanks, man.
Yeah,
That's good.
right on. Happy to help.